Alright, hello and welcome back, everybody. This is Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life Live Edition. We are back since, last time we did this. How's everybody doing? Are we doing good? Hope the volume is still doing well. We're gonna go ahead and continue from last time. That would be this save. Loading. Alright, here we are. So this time around, I have a timer below me to know when to stop the stream. Little boy came out opening the door. He's pushing me around. What do you think you're doing, man? Huh? Think you're a tough guy? You want to take me on? Is that what we're going for here? Alright, it says it's PM, so I'm assuming we still have some afternoon things to do. Oh, hello, cutscene. Now let's see. What are you doing? Of course, so that's what a child would do. He's watching my son! He's watching my son! I've got some good data now. Excuse me. Sir. Sir. I'm not doing anything suspicious. I was just a little curious about how children act. That's just disturbing. Why does he always biff it? He always biffs it. Daryl, I 100% need to get a restraining order on top of you right now. Right here, right now. Because you're a disgusting human being and you freak me out. You freak me out something awful. You freak me out something awful. I guess we can pay attention to our animals really quick. I'm pretty sure KZ's been milked today already. Don't know. I'm afraid to pull on his udders to find out, though, because he might just get mad at me. As he does all the time. I've gotten a comment or two about people going, do you even have to still keep rubbing and talking to your animals when they love you so much? I don't know. Not really. I just like to. It makes me feel good. I like rubbing my face on you. That's what I do. It's my thing. It's my job. It's in the job description. You're a farmer, you rub your face on the animals. It's part of the description. If you're another kind of farmer, you do something else that's unmentionable. Alright, where are... Still have some fertilizer left. Hopefully this oranges start coming out soon so I can make a crap ton of seeds. That would be nice. Getting a lot of seeds to sell would be perfect. Alright, let me just check on the chat really quick, make sure it keeps updating. Now once again, for people watching on YouTube, this is being streamed first live on Twitch TV before getting posted onto the tubes. So if people keep talking and letting me know that the stream's actually going, that'd be great because that means it's recording too. Go ahead and pay attention to my chickens. So the last thing I need is to lose a session. Because that'd just be annoying. Not that you'd really miss much. I mean, this game's long as hell anyway. We might end up seeing almost everything multiple times. But, doesn't hurt to check. Hello, puppy. Hello. How are you doing? Gotta put you down. Have you eaten yet today? Yes, you have. Let's give him a... Let's give him a sorrel. Everybody likes a good sorrel. A good sorrel heals a soul. How you get what I'm doing there. Hello, my wife is actually outside by the farm. Your cooking is so good. What are you doing eating my food? I didn't give you permission. I didn't give you permission to do that. How dare you? How dare you? Alright, how are we doing? Still doing good from the look of it. Alright. Not really getting any confirmations from the chat though, which is making me worry, but whatever. Okay. So what else to do today while the sun is setting? Hello, Lumina. We could go fishing. Going fishing is never a bad idea. We'll try going closer up to the... I forgot my horse. Come here. Go ahead and go. I didn't even know you were out here, Gitsu. I feel so awful that you've been left alone somewhere. Alright, let's ride him to the top of the waterfall and we'll do some fishing here. Alright, let's see. There's nothing wrong with getting some fish to do. I should put away that other fishing pole when I go back. Alright. I wish animals in real life were like in games. I wish they were too. So that way all animals would be nice and not poop everywhere and be a big mess and just be, in general, a huge ordeal. Because nobody wants to deal with that. Except for the people who have jobs to deal with said things. Looks like we're actually having some luck fishing today. Thank you. Ooh, look, a big Naiman. Now, as far as I remember, somebody last time said that you should turn some fish into sashimi and then leave other fish as are, because they'll sail better than, you know, sashimi will anyway. If I'm even saying it right. I don't remember what it's called, so I'm just going with what's in my head. It sounds Japanese and fishy, so that's what I'm going with. That's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Gotta unite him, man. How nice would it be to just find a nice waterfall with a nice little river running down it? Just sit back and fish. I don't even like fishing that much, but that sounds like a good time to me. Just nice and relaxing. Probably get a bunch of sockeye salmon. There's not many, look, a hut chip. Not many good fishing spots around in my city, unfortunately. I'd have to go out of my way to really go anywhere that has some good fishing spots. Because my river, the one we have, runs all the way through trail and all that and goes all the way down to America. And we have a factory kind of a thing like right beside it called Cominco. And they dump crap into the water, so, you know, crap that's not supposed to do stuff to the water, but we all know it does. I mean, we've seen them spill things into the water that they're not supposed to before, so, yeah. And then suddenly the fish just don't bite anymore. And then all of a sudden, there were no more fish. Well, let's try to get home for our son's bedtime, I guess. We'll put away the other fishing rod while we're at it, because I don't need it on me anymore, because I already have a better one. Thanks to Galen, who finally decided to stop being an old fart, and gave up being an old fart, and just gave us a nice little fishing pole, and now we'll ignore him for the rest of the game, because he's ran out of uses. You only have to, like, make friends with certain people in this game, because unlike other Harvest Moon games, I think I've talked about this before, but unlike other Harvest Moon games, this one doesn't really rate you on anything, you know, it just kind of ends, and that's that. And, but in this one, or in other ones, yeah, they rate you and give you, like, I'm gonna miss my son's bedtime because I was wasting time. They rate you on how well you fished and or how well you've done on your farm and all that. And one of the Harvest Moon, I think on the original Game Boy Harvest Moon, if you weren't doing good at all, you'd get a game over. I went the wrong way. you get a game over. But this one is really, really lenient. It's really simple. And the only perks to being good at it and making friends and such is, yeah, I miss my son's bedtime by a long shot. The only good thing about making friends and such is that they will give you a item specific to them, and then after that you pretty much, they never not, like, once you become friends, they never not be friends anymore, so that's really all about it. One thing I really want, and I need to remember who gives it to you, is the alarm clock, because that can be really useful for getting certain items when you, or certain animals and such when you, oh hello, wake up in the morning. So the food processing room is done. Oh boy, it's finally here. Look at those galoshes he's wearing. Those big rubber boots. That's about it. Nice work, don't you think? And there we go, we have one of the few special rooms. I think there's only like 2 anyway. The other room I'm really not that concerned. The other room you can get is the milk processing room. It kind of goes here. I don't really care about it. Where the hell are my animals? Oh, right, they get put inside when stuff happens. Because why not? Speaking of in here, I gotta check on it. But now that we have the food processing room, I completely forgot what I was talking about. Now that we have the food processing room, I'm finally gonna go ahead and start using the goat milk, the goat milk to process into cheese and butter. I believe both sell for the same price, but we'll show off how each work. Put in the cheese machine, you know what it is because it looks like a big piece of cheese. Cheese, Gromit! They've got cheese! Everybody knows the moon's made out of cheese. There you go, butter. Or I could walk out the door. But yeah, that's our cheese. We got cheese, not butter. Why do you keep walking through doors? I'm trying to show off the cheese, man. Cheese. Alright. Goat cheese. Average quality. Because, you know, our goat's not too good. But once it gets better, it sells for a decent amount. So anyway, we'll also make some whatever this is. I think it's butter. Yeah, butter machine as well. Goat butter. And they both sell for like about the same. But I'll make more cheese because actually I hate goat cheese. I'll turn it all into butter. I don't know if you guys have had goat cheese. I've used it for making, you know, special things back when I was in school in foods class. We made like a gyro and other such things with goat cheese. And goat cheese is really, really bitter. And it's very chalky. And I don't like it at all. I've never had goat butter. I don't feel like that's anything I'd like either. Anything that comes out of a goat probably tastes chalky and gross, and I don't really like. Because goats are gross, and they have creepy eyes. Goats are not one of my favorite animals, as you can tell. There's nothing wrong with them or nothing. I mean, they're for a farm. It's just what they produce is kind of icky, and they creep me out because of their eyes. They have creepy eyes. Alright, and that's that. And now that's all good to sell. As far as I remember, again, it sells for a decent amount, and, you know, the better quality it is, it sells for pretty good. It sells for a lot better than, you know, standalone milk. So we'll go ahead and pay attention to our animals now. Aw, Gitsu's nuzzling us now. Yeah! All of our animals love us. Speaking of animals, she should be getting pregnant soon. Looks like, no, it shouldn't.